Hey everyone, my name is Andrew Prochnow. I decided to create Behind the Lens as a way for you to get to know us more than just as the Beaver Broadcasting Network stream team. As the episodes begin, each of us will talk about how we got involved in this program, and then we will transition into the section I am most excited for you to see. That is our interest other than the BBN, and now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome to Behind the Lens.
Hi, I'm Scott Holt. I'm the Director of Digital Media at Scott City High School, and this is Behind the Lens. I taught 5th grade for 32 years, and I enjoyed every moment of what I did, but doing what I'm doing now is a little different, and I really don't even consider it work. I consider it like me being able to go to play every day, to get to hang out with some kids and to be able to do some things that not everybody gets to do, and I really just enjoy it. Why did I become a video production teacher? It all kind of started back in 2012, actually. I wanted a new challenge, and this was definitely going to be a challenge. I was ready to make the change, and in 2013, I switched from 5th grade and became the digital media director at Scott City High School. I think streaming was actually probably one of the first things that the administration at the time and I had decided that we were looking at doing before we even started thinking about what I was going to be doing in the classroom. I think the thing about it is with the video production class, I've been really blessed with kids that really take pride in what we do as a group, as an organization, as the BBN. And I could be the best teacher in the world, but if I didn't have good kids, I wouldn't have a good class. All the things that you see here, these are all miniature and dwarf conifers. I got into dwarf and miniature conifer gardening, I'd say about 15 years ago or so, and I just happened to see a picture in a catalog one time, and I liked the way that it looked, and so I started ordering some, and it was kind of addicting. The one nice thing about it is they don't require a lot of maintenance. I've got about between 150 and 200 different varieties of conifers in here, and it's just one of those kind of hobbies that it's really relaxing. My wife comes up with some names for some of these plants, and this one right here, she calls this one Cousin It from the Addams Family. I'm Scott Holt, and I sure hope you've enjoyed our little tour today. You've been watching Behind the Lens.
Hi, I'm Christian Wright. I'm the graphics director for BBN TV, and this is Behind the Lens. I got into video production freshman year, but before that I started with iMovie in the middle school, and I loved it. I loved every second of it, so I thought, why not continue it, So I continued it in high school, and I've loved every second of it. I love being the graphics director and everything that I do. I especially love working with our staff. It's a lot of fun. And making videos and graphics and everything, it's a lot of fun, and it's challenging, but I enjoy it. I started helping live streaming sophomore year. I decided to start streaming because it was the first game my sophomore year. We went to Hayes, so I decided just to tag along, and I never realized how big it would end up being, with all of this. So it feels like I really helped out with something, in the beginning. So it's a lot of hard work, and I'm really proud to be a part of it. I got into tennis around 4 years ago. I really enjoyed it. I've been doing a lot of USDA tournaments in the summer, and I made it to state my sophomore year, and I'm hoping to make it to state again this year. I started writing around a year ago. I really enjoy it. I love every second of it. You get a really big thrill, It's something that you can't just experience in a car. So overall, I love doing video production, riding my motorcycle, playing tennis. I love it all. And this has been Christian Wright.
Hi, I'm Andrew Prochnow. I'm the camera director with the BBN TV stream team, and this is Behind the Lens. I got into video production my freshman year taking the intro class, and I eventually got into the streaming because Mr. Holt was talking with Chandler Jansen. I asked if I could go and watch them stream and maybe help out if I can. I eventually started to be allowed to help them, and then I started to go on their away games, and I have just been helping with it and streaming with it ever since. This year I'm taking a advanced class as well as the broadcasting technologies class, and I am working on this production here, Behind the Lens. It's just something I thought maybe the community would want to see, so that way they don't just see our faces, know that we stream. They also see our faces, know that we stream, know what we like, that kind of thing. Mr. Holt is always saying that he could be the best teacher, but if he didn't have good students, he wouldn't have a good program. But I think that's true to an extent, but it's also that he's a really good teacher. My extra thing that we're talking about is I'm a huge Harry Potter fan and a huge nerd in general. I've read the entire Harry Potter series countless times. My entire collection right here, this is part of it. It includes 9 wands, a ton of posters. I have a replica of the Marauders map that's up there. A big banner over there. I've got a replica of the Sorting Hat, a little Lego model of the Night Bus. I have a couple custom ones that I've made, like this one. I even built this shelf right here, just to hold some of my Harry Potter collection. I've got all of the movies, all of the books. I've got my custom Ravenclaw uniform with tie, shirt, and then I also have the suit vest and everything. This is my Halloween costume for this year. It is Sirius Black. It's his Azkaban uniform. I'm Andrew Prochnow. I hope you've enjoyed getting to know me and knowing some of my interests. Thank you for watching. This has been Behind the Lens.